Call of Cthulhu. Ooh. I actually completely forgot it was even storming. Give me 1 second, I have to share the good news. Almost ready. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Anyway. Okay, so last we saw, we were in the other
An
room.
original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Dated 1818.
And we did the investigation. And we found out... Where is the room? Hey, Mannix! So, this room was on fire. The sun died somewhere in this area, I think. Oh wait, no. That's where the sun died. And there was a table. Yeah, I've been going live for the past couple of days. It's been fun. I've been more going live on Twitch, but the fact that it doesn't save anything annoyed me, so I'm live here. This game is Call of Cthulhu. It is based off... Ominous smoke. What was that? There's no light over here, so there should not be that. What is that mysterious fog? Okay, anyway. It's based off of H.P. Lovecraft. So like Shadow over Innsmouth, The King in Yellow. We are not underwater. We are in a town called Darkwater, trying to figure out the mystery of, who did the thing. So last time we found out that the person who is blamed, the wife, where are the people? Oh, wait, do I have... No. So, Sarah Hawkins was believed to have gone mad and burned this room with her son and husband inside. But we found out that her and her husband, who is... Where is he? There we go. Charles Hawkins were having a fight. And he actually ended up leaving them in the room as it was burning and running out where's the... Yeah, this door. So it says he's deceased, but there's a chance he may have escaped.
This door is locked.
So we're just currently trying to uncover more information. mean, I could see Dracula. It goes into a lot of, like, occult stuff and scary and, more mystery than straight up, horror. So far, at least. No. No, so Cthulhu has been kinda...
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yeah, but
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Okay, anyway. Wait, what is behind it, though? Can I light it? No. Sorry. Cthulhu has been kinda tamed down in modern stories, but this man's is a, like, 100,000-foot tall monster. Basically a god. So, I mean, I think there's gonna be some buffoonery going on with him, but we're not gonna, like, have a PvP. Why? Why is it not sufficient enough? Hold on. I try and stream. I mean, if he is, it'll be in a different way than, like, picking up a sword and beating him up. It'll... What do you mean, am I back home? I don't know why it says that. I mean, I've been home. Oh, yeah, so
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. Seems they got here around the 14th century.
Moved out of the van, a little while ago, and I live in a camper now. Oh, this is a medicine one, right? So I can play games now. I set up the system and all that fun stuff. That happened shortly after the hurricane that we had. I ended up taking someone in for a while. I am at the same place the van was, but it is set up. I'm in a camper instead of a van. So I'm in the same place, but a different setup.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
I actually did not know she was the mother of Scylla. No. No, I'm still not at my parents' house. I'm all on my own.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. But I mean, this is my home now. Anyway. I view this as home. It's very nice here. I very much enjoy it. What?
The
Sir.
boys' room.
Oh? We're investigating. What is that? It's a book. Can I read the book? No, I cannot.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
I have a feeling the father is not as innocent as we thought, because we found out that he also had a drinking problem. There's the town, and that leads into the warehouse, I think? No? Maybe not. Okay, so it has to be in this room. Oh.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
And then...
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
That's what I ask myself every day. Oh.
What
Hello,
nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
I mean,
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I assume probably the same thing we saw in our nightmares. I feel like that would make sense. Can I go to the parents' room?
What will her room reveal about her?
Wait, were they living in separate rooms?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Damn it.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. Oh, we do the barbiturates, I think. Okay. Can I upgrade? No. How much do I need to upgrade? Upgrade again to get in there. You heard that too, right? Also, there's something hidden here. I think that's what that's telling me. Maybe from downstairs. I mean, I feel like we should comment on the fact that the windows are boarded up. Because I feel like that isn't a after thing, if that makes sense. Where? Any of the paintings? I'm sorry I'm going. I gotta be honest, her paintings are really cool. Also, I'm surprised it won't let me look in there. Yeah. Wait. Or is it saying there's something in the boys' room? Oh. Far away. There we go. Oh! Thank you. So, I'm assuming that's what this is.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, yeah, but we have...
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Can I not... Yes, okay. Since the fire in the Hawkins mansion, the dining room, blah, 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 blah. That wasn't what I wanted to see. It was... Contradicting the police report, the Hawkins drawing room tells a totally different version of the fire that claimed the whole family, beginning with the presence of a handprint that throws up the possibility of a survivor. The bodies of Charles and Sarah Hawkins left no mark on the floor, nor, to that matter, in the drawing room, contrary to that of the child, still visible close to the fireplace. The same goes for the glass shards on the floor. A close inspection reveals the presence of blood on several of them. On the wall, the very clear mark left by the painting found in the Hawkins warehouse confirms that the Hawkins case could be much more than a domestic accident. Okay. Can we... Okay, I guess this isn't the drawing room?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Or that isn't the office? Maybe this is the office?
This door is locked. This door is locked.
Huh. Sarah, where is your office, Miss Ma'am? Is that it? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's not concerning at all. That's perfectly fine. I'm just not gonna stand in it for no specific
This ledger
reason.
lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Dang, she was making bank. I wonder why...
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
There's a magnifying glass. And then eyes? I can't tell. Oh, it looks like symbols. So, are we not gonna comment on this? There
Was
we go.
Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What
You
was she
know,
trying to achieve?
you know, I'm thinking she might have been. Give me a sec. Okay. Wait, so this is... Yeah.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Okay. That's the padlock door. But are we not gonna...
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. That could be sweet and bad. You know what I mean? Or sweet and suspicious.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Thirsty. There we go. Anything else in this room? Don't mind me walking my body into literally everything here.
Bradley? Is that you?
That door is open now. Also, it gives it so far, but it will change. It's more of a steampunk kind of vibe.
Is anyone there?
Choose your own adventure, except it's one choice. RPG, I guess it technically is. Ooh! Do I not have to use the layer anymore? This is not concerning at all. Perfectly fine. Honestly, I kind of want her pictures. Oh, hey! It's me! Oh. What?
Stop!
What? Am I supposed to, like, catch him?
Bradley.
Bradley?
Did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I mean, the thing is, like...
I'll cover you.
Why would I want to switch...
This door
to
was
my
closed earlier.
Which one? Which door? Oh, that one. Door-shaped bookshelf is
The
a good
Scylla.
bet.
It's the boat that was stranded at the
You really
entrance to
think
the
that
harbor.
your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
I can't
Clearly,
decipher that.
Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Oh, that's why.
It looks like an old seaway map. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Huh. The suspiciously door-shaped bookcase has scratches in front of it. What a surprise.
Seems like this came from a log.
We sailed north all morning, sir. Captain Hamilton. Captain Hamilton is confident He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sounds out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
What are you...
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh, okay. So... I have
Doesn't
to...
work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
33 north, 53 west. Before I do that, though... Well, first... I got that. 33 north, 53 west. So... 30... Oh, 53. And then 33? No?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Which font? The one for the chat? Oh, because I was too far down.
Looks like it worked.
I think it's...
Well done, Pierce.
It looks like... some sort of... Not Times New Roman. It sounds so familiar. Anyway, this is just something that PlayStation does. Automatically. I think I can turn it off, but might as well let y'all see chat. Mostly because I don't want to have my phone open the whole time, because the light will mess with me. Yeah. So I actually started streaming on PlayStation because it was so much easier to set up than PC streaming. Because, like, for PC you need OBS and all this, and PlayStation is just literally turn it on, hit share stream, or start broadcasting, or something like that. You don't need, like, a capture card, anything like that. And I believe with Xbox you have to pay for that, but with this, it's free.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him. 3 seats.
Oh?
Someone's been here recently.
I mean, I get. Oh, okay, it did go in. I was like, I pressed it for long enough, I swear.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were
Maybe
the
with
others?
bootleggers? Or, well, I assume with the cultists. Oh, that is a
What is
sick
this mask supposed to represent?
Yeah, I figured that was what it meant. Dude, I want that mask, though. I may end up, joining a cult. I mean, y'all didn't hear anything. Yes.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Can we check? Charles? You gonna open it for us? He said no. Okay. What else is there to look at? Unless we have to... Okay, so that's out of it. Here we go.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Oh, okay. So I'm starting to get what happened. Sarah saw that he was in a meeting with these guys, and they got into a fight about it, and he was drunk, 'cause drinking, and the accident happened, and he let them burn. That's my guess. Oh, okay, I was done. Well, kind of. Bradley? You, okay, I guess I'll just keep going. Unless there was something else. No.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Shoot! I need to upgrade that. Oh, yes! Perfect amount. Okay. So, can I do it now? Well, no, I wanted to, can I kind of cheat this and go back? I guess not. Can I go back to the other door, though? Actually, there's no point in going back to the other door, because we got it anyway. But I want to see what's in here! Oh, Bradley disappeared. Bradley, where are you, bud? Also, I cannot jump off. I wanted to, but I cannot. What's up? You wanna give some sort of information?
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down.
We're
Might as well start with
talking
that.
very loud in an echoey cave.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine,
Sure.
fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
But now that that cutscene was a thing, did it reset the box? Damn it. I really want to see. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, let me... This isn't suspicious at all. Not concerning or anything. This is not... That is not... That's how you end up missing. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but I love caves. Part of the whole loving
These
rocks
paintings
thing.
must be several centuries old.
Look at that.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
I'm wondering if that's the whale they found. The one they killed. I don't know if it's a good idea to... What? Pardon me?
Time has weakened these structures.
Let's see. No more paintings. Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous. That's good. Or not good. I don't know. Depends on what you like. Ah, I can't.
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Is it human oil? Time for Diddy party. I have never once used that phrase. Well, I'm sorry that it's not good. I'm sure you'll learn to like it eventually. I thought that was gonna be locked. Ooh.
What's going on here?
Looks like lots of
Yes.
candles.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
I mean, you never know.
What have you got me into?
I haven't gotten you into anything.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
I feel like Bradley is gonna get killed. Ouch. Oh! That was what he was saying, what is going on here, too. Don't mind me. Oh.
A mass grave.
A ground dusty. I don't like...
A table for
using
sacrifice?
phrases. Fish sacrifice. Me sacrifice? and random organ sacrifice. Can I jump down? I think you read what he said perfectly. Can I...
Locked.
Oh. Can anyone English write?
An
No, I
engraved
can't.
whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
So cool. I want all of this stuff. This aesthetic is amazing. I know that's probably really weird, but like... Exactly, David, exactly. I feel like I'm supposed to go into the hole. Yes, it's you. I know. Oh, there's a... Oh,
Oh God. I gotta.
what are you doing? If there's a hole, there's a way, obviously.
I can't breathe.
Why
What's
are you...
happening?
Leave the place. Okay.
No,
Well,
damn it!
shit.
Must find a way out of here.
Couldn't have been that easy. Oh, you don't think so, huh? Well, she put her poodle one time in the microwave. Oh, I am hearing things. Am I good now? Okay. Yeah. Totally good save. Oh! I didn't even notice. In a microwave oven. To eat it? Yeah. To eat it? Oh no.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
You don't mind
I
my,
dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
Hell yeah.
It's
did
like in
see
my
a clip.
dream.
Zebo posted a clip on TikTok and I saw that. What is
Seems
that
to have
reaction?
been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
That's a cool bone! A cool
I
bone.
can't read Latin.
I can read Latin. Let me read it. Where is it? Is it not gonna let me... There we go. Dang it! It didn't actually pick it up. Because I can't read Latin in the game. He don't be in his house. Alright, let's try... I feel like if I have this out, I am going to die. Is the idea for a video Rel playing bongos on Zebo? Y'all know what I mean. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh, okay. That was easier than I thought. I agree, play the first. Even though, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch the second. I know, fake fan. Gonna have to get rid of my mod powers.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Uh-huh.
Grant him your flesh and accept his.
I know.
So that his body and
are we
yours
gonna
may be one.
kinda stop this or?
Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept.
I know.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Sir?
All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
I could see Outlast vibes.
Stelbisna Cthulhu Kashok.
Me or Rel? Because Rel finished it. Or Rick's finished it. Are you done? I wanna... Can I save the game? Hi!
An intruder!
Outlast Trials? Outlast Trials is fun.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed.
I have to get that on here. Actually, I have to look up if it is crossplay. And if so, get that on here.
We pray for your return into the kingdom. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Stelbisna Cthulhu Kashok.
What is that? Oh, wait. I think we're over directly next to...
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
It says sleeping. It is crossplay. Awesome. I have it on my laptop and my computer.
Are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
I'll see if I can, I'll see if I can get it on here this check. I have to save up for a fire opal, actually. Someone I know wants a fire opal, and I have more access to gems than they do. I think that's what they do every weekend, so. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Even those masks are cool.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
Thank you.
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Yes, that was what I was talking about.
Don't move! Police!
Sir.
Don't move!
Oh no, it's our nightmare.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for
Bradley's
it!
definitely gonna die. Uh-oh. Run?
Charles,
We're running, right?
you shouldn't have seen this.
Oh, it actually...
Ah!
I completely missed that at first. Are we running? I feel like we're running.
Caving in. I need to get out of here.
We're definitely running. So that was the Did we not do it fast enough?
My leg!
Oh, we did do it fast enough. That was the husband that we thought may have been, in the fire. So that was us finding out he was alive. Is there a dead guy? There's a dead guy.
Light. At last.
That's fine. Ouch. So Officer Bradley is like full on dead. Yeah. So that sucks. Ah. Well, any of those comments should not be repeated. Because I am the ultimate mod here. Actually, I'm the only mod here. I don't think anyone else has mod powers. You fucking... So... Charles was all into the cult stuff, I guess. And killed his wife and son. Gotcha. I need to get a trash can. I have trash bags, I just don't have the can itself. Oh hey, did we get found? Somehow? Oh no. Sir? Sir, please. Are we supposed to be doing something? Oh. That's painful. This guy reminds me of Dr. Traeger. Like,
he's having a seizure.
before the Outlast thing.
You will survive. A strong subject.
Opening his eyes.
Saved him for.
I can't get up.
No,
Don't
Dr.
move,
Traeger was
Pierce.
the,
You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
Bradley?
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Your dad, he killed you.
Yeah.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Dr. Traeger was the one who was experimenting on the patients. That is a long arrow.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Can I... Uh-oh.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
Oh, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me.
Well, you have fun.
No!
You're leaving this cell.
Uh-oh.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Now it's giving it even more of Outlast vibes. So, I'm assuming I can only sleep? Nightmare, I'm assuming? Oh god, this head bob. Okay, I have no lantern or anything. I know we're in a nightmare. Please, don't do the head bob.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Uh-huh.
They schooled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
He choking. Oh! You're fine. You're fine. One. Or up. One. Okay, maybe it isn't a passcode. I thought it might have been like a puzzle type thing. Give me one sec.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
To be fair, it isn't the color that hides blood, it's that the blood gets so, like, diluted. We're out of the asylum? Or is this still a nightmare?
When the last of them rises up,
Nightmare. Leviathan.
I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
Will I now?
But the earth will resound to your cries. theirs.
I love how he's just like, yours or theirs. Oh, damn.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
I'm pretty sure we hadn't slept in, like, days. So...
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Did you wash
Wait a minute.
I feel like they'll be really dirty. I don't think I'm an investigation
What's going on here?
expert.
What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There
Fair
are
enough,
2 men
honestly.
standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Let's check in this
What does
guy's
this mean?
room. I see Sarah. The name Sarah. A syringe. Can I...
This is no medicine.
Okay.
Am I in an asylum?
I mean, it's kind
Sarah.
of... We talked about patience.
What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed. That's what he wrote about the paintings.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Maybe this is her brother?
In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
What is that? Whatever. Oh, okay, it's... I feel like we shouldn't be trying to...
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Oh, damn.
Poor
Hey,
wretch.
dude. What is in there? Oh. That bed's like flipped. And then... Dang it. Dude. Oh, death's not good. Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Hey, dude. I'm not gonna let you out, but,
like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh no!
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Oh, I'm not good at stealth?
Not to let her come down. I know. If you do it again, I'll report.
I'm not good at stealth at all. Okay, so I think this room is fine.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No,
What do you mean?
Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm going to see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
I am not good at stealth at all.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Well, that there is a typewriter. Patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. Gouged his own eyes out in an act of delirium. Now that's dedication. Can I... Oh. This does not look very good.
Worse and worse. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
I mean, I would assume the corpse was in the machine.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Oh! They're spare parts.
Have I activated anything?
Can I close this door? No. I would assume...
This machine seems to... What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
So we have one on. Is this one of those... What is that?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Is this one of those... My God, I thought he was in here. Find the, more of the oil. What do you think is so funny?
It's locked.
Okay. Are there any other wires? Oh.
I can still increase the load.
No. Two. So are the other two in this room? And if so, why? Oh, here we go. Welcome back. I have to stealth. This is not gonna go well.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to... It's done. Now for the others.
Can I... Oh no. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is
Shush.
welling up inside me?
What? Hi.
I think we got a walker.
No.
You there?
You see nothing?
That's the problem.
I'm screwed. Ain't no way.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing.
No.
I do not sleep. I do not see.
Not now.
I do not hear him. He
What
does
do you
not
mean?
call me. He does not
No.
call.
Not now.
Okay.
What carnage?
Oh! Oh no! Wait, what is our level of... mental trauma, the ritual, and macabre discovery? So we're stable still, so that's good. Also, we kind of just ran past him. I don't know if that's what we were supposed to do. But that is what we did do, so.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
What do you mean? I'm gonna run.
Hey!
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
You won't get far.
Yeah, I will. No, I won't. I'm gonna get stuck. Fuck.
Out of your hiding hole.
Damn it. Okay, take two. We did pretty good considering. Oh, it saved it. Oh, it saved the last one.
One, two, three, four, 5.
What is welling up inside? I feel it in my head and in my body.
I think we got a walker. This way!
Damn it!
What?
I was hoping
carnage?
I could do it again. Okay, I think I have to lead him away. Where is the one who was trying to talk to me? Okay.
You.
Does not call me.
He
Yeah.
does not call.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
Okay, so
You'll
this
draw
is how
the
I was
guards to your
supposed to do
cell
it.
to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Okay.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Where is the storage room? Hiccups?
Locked.
That's administration.
Exactly what I need.
Oh! Hi. Bye.
This way!
Gee, I did it again! So I need to go to administration, which is right there. Sir? Please refrain. Whoa, what is this?
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Huh. And now I have more medicine. Hi, sir. What? Oh. Please let me get in. Also, how do we have these?
Perfect.
Can I close this? Thank you. Okay. There is something hidden.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
You don't see anything! Oh, thank God.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Okay, cool.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Okay. Shit!
It's locked. The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
Wait, so why...
Now for the next step.
I can read those later. I'm gonna be honest.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Okay.
Perfect.
I won. Last lever. Awesome. What is this? Huh. Well, I don't... Let me go back. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Yes, and that is the one that I need the guy
It's
for.
locked.
So I'm assuming this will bring me somewhere? Hopefully? Oh. Bolt cutters. No!
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Yes, because I need the thing that I had somewhere else. Oh. What? No. Done. That one's done. So, can I... Because I'm pretty sure I used it on one of those.
There's nothing happening.
Okay. Well, let's focus. I guess.
You'll find me. You can see me. Let's calm down, please.
Hi.
Hey, Mistress. Information here, Francis. Valuable information for my research. Kill me! Kill me! What? If you don't kill me, he will. My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Okay. Also, I think we just heard Francis fucking die. So that sucks. I don't remember how to get back. I think over here? Yes.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There.
Sure.
And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Okay.
Get me out!
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my...
What carnage.
Okay. And now let's run.
All the levers are activated.
Not there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
I think we've got a walker.
No. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's continue. Share.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Well, yeah, but I did the thing. All of them are on. Okay, here we go.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Oh. I probably shouldn't be hiding here? I feel like those guys are way too unobservant. Storage? Storage. Ah! I don't remember where the exit is! Well, I know it's in the place labeled exit, but that needed... Oh, okay. Oh.
Damn.
Here, I guess? Oh! Hey, Francis! How you doing, bud?
Doctor, is that you?
No?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here.
Okay, discount Eddie
About
Golovkin.
the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Just the hairstyle.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Oh?
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
Uh-oh.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
The
Sanders,
Shambler.
pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Aficionado of horror. Uh-oh.
Sanders!
Sir?
What the hell?
We're not supposed to look at it. Ah!
I gotta... Okay.
Ow?
This is insane. What killed him?
Okay. I guess we're just supposed to leave? Also, were we gonna gas all the patients? Is that what was going on there? Oh no.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Oh, hey Bradley. Nice to see you alive again. Hi? Yeah?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
No, I don't. A 5. Okay. I don't know if it's better to, like, space them out, but I don't know. Why does the mansion not look as broken as it looked before? Maybe it's just me, but like, I don't know. I guess those are ratty, but like...
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Well, let me get something. I can't even look at that door. But, you know what I'm saying? It looks more put together. Like, look, all the stuff is cleaned off, and... I mean, there were things blocking that stairway.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
I don't know if we're
Did
awake.
I sleep long?
The day is
We're,
only
like,
starting.
awake.
It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce,
Literally
are you
anyone
all right?
else.
You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
What?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
Yeah, he
Knew Sarah Hawkins.
he's very
And
good.
that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
Good
I'm
question.
not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there.
We're gonna get sent
with us.
back.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
No, I don't
Francis
think...
Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
Yeah.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I mean, we could stick to facts. I don't know if I trust Bradley. But in the whole kind of mythos of like Lovecraftian stuff, the better thing to do is to confront the truth. 'Cause it's like a not knowing what reality is.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than
This
ignorance.
will affect my destiny.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link
concerning.
between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Give me like 5 minutes. I will be right back. maybe 6 minutes. Okay, sorry about that.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You fucking died. That's what happened. Also, I feel like this is not the game that I thought it was. What is the game I thought of? I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, is that it? I think this is it. Yes. Okay. That makes much more sense why I haven't seen the people that I thought I would see. Which are like the fish people and the gorilla people and the... Or are they? I don't know. But they're based off of... Okay, so this is not... This is not the game I thought it was. It's a very fun game, though. I will be honest with you. Maybe I'll do a Lovecraftian theme for a little while. 'Cause I love, like, games that mess with you. Oh, we just teleported
What
right
can I
there.
do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
Yeah.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well. Look who's here.
Yeah. Hi, Kat.
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Carry on.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Yeah.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Literally like
Yesterday.
2 seconds before he
I met him
died.
at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died.
Well, about
How was
that.
he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I don't know if I can pass this.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw,
What
it was
is going on
inevitable.
in her lap?
The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute. And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
So the thing was... I don't know if I'll pass this.
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident?
That's the theory.
This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You, too, would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Fair enough, actually.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Can
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
If you don't want it? I mean, I assume she's gonna try and sell it. Can we... Oh, that's right, we need books for occultism. Which one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Where's the gallery? You told me I could look at it, but didn't tell me where it was. Miss Ma'am. Can I just look through your drawers? Okay, it's not there. Is it here? I know that's the same room. What is this?
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
What? We're just taking it? I feel like...
Irene.
Oh,
I
hi.
made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. It's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my...
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, He's totally gonna, like, use his body.
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
I feel like if that were smoother.
Gallery. Those accursed paintings, that accursed Sarah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hi, Cat. Don't mind me.
I could use one of those.
No! What is with you and wanting to steal and
Strange.
take drugs?
For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. I don't like that voice I did for her. I'm gonna change it next time.
An old diary.
The volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. Hiccups. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Why did we need to test our strength for that? What is... We're getting a lot of medical and not a lot of occult. Hi. I should have talked to Kat first.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go.
Can you
But as long as you
calm your
keep out of
shit?
my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
I mean, I feel like she's not gonna tell us, but...
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland.
Fair
A
enough.
choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Fair enough. I can't read the name, but sure. Beyond Reality is the name. It's a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe they exist. This will affect my destiny. Oh no. We got more occultism, though. The thing I was just commenting about. Okay. Oh, that's concerning. Wait, would we have had to sneak in here or something? Oh, that's a cool bow. I see 2 creatures. But I also see someone with their neck bent up. Like the thing in the middle, an Adam's apple, you know? That is a sphinx. The skull... Let's see. I can't tell if it's supposed to be... I mean, it's supposed to be Egyptian, I guess, but like... There was also the Greek sphinx. Who told riddles. I love how we're just looking around in the fucking gallery. Who are you? It's made of copper, because you can see the oxidation. Oxidization? Oxidation? And holding a heart? No, holding a cartouche, it looks like. Which, if you didn't know, were the nameplates in ancient Egypt. They would write their names on them. That's pretty cool.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That's also pretty cool. Also pretty cool. More over here. More cool stuff. A skull with a bunch of eyes. You can... Two people with arms doing the arm thing. I don't know what... Oh, there it is.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
To be fair, if I had this money, I probably would too. There's a bear fighting a dog? A seal? Oh, polar bear and seal, I guess? A lot of murderous art. Oh. Like the cherub and the duck. That one's awesome. That almost looks like a reference to... I forget the name of it, but the one where they're reaching towards each other on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, I believe it is. Wait, is that... I don't think so. Like a messed up Cerberus, I guess? That looks interesting. And then the Rapture, I guess. That's a dude. Oh, that's a cool bust, too! Some more cool stuff. Cool. That looks like gibberish. If it isn't, please let me know. Oh.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Because they're cool? What? Is that even a question? Oh, that is awesome! Also, I think this one is the Greek one, and the other one was the Egyptian one. Missing a piece. What is that? Oh! Why would that be here? like biomech. I think that is the coolest. I want a biomech tattoo. That's a thing. I guess that's everything. Except for what I came here to look at. Here's that one again. Why? I'm very concerned. There is 2 there.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. I'm very concerned. I knew it! Run? Sir! Yeah! Yeah! I definitely don't think we're getting a good ending, by the way. No eyes. So we just have to be quiet? And see, it's like the Velociraptor scene, but it's different. So no running.
What? The hell was that?
What is that? Can I... Okay. I have to...
What the hell was that?
Escape? Do I have to hide? Okay. Why did it not do the thing? Oh no, I hid too early, didn't I? Oh, it's coming right for me, isn't it? Oh no! Oh no! I have to get out. Okay.
I can't even touch it.
I figured. Yep. So, what am I supposed to do? Am I just, like, supposed to survive? Okay. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting, so I looked it up, and that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
I know that for a fact. What?
What the hell was that?
I think it was the one in here. I don't know if it's safe. Not that one. I think it's this one.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
What do you mean? Okay. You don't have to fight the monster, you have to fight the painting. That makes much more sense.
What the hell was that?
Shit, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit. Woohoo! We did it! Oh my! Us alone. Is it good to sell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's the matter with you?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
I haven't had anything to drink, goddammit.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes. That's not gonna work. We can't do that. I mean...
I was attacked by a
with
creature.
Honesty,
I pushed it
I
back.
guess.
I think so too.
She thinks we're crazy.
Pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
By what?
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery.
Yeah,
and by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique
AD.
dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
I think these are both good options.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Leave the dagger? Sir? Oh. What, dude? Nothing? Not even a, for what it's worth, I'm sorry for your loss? He's in a better place? I just killed the thing that attacked him? Actually, I don't think it's dead. It's just back in the painting, but still. Oh, more. It's open. I'm assuming this is Algernon's house? Bookstore.
Where's
yes.
the bookseller?
You know what's in books?
An old diary.
The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice in his head, because it holds the truth. So, it's talking about our boy Cthulhu. 'Cause I don't think King in Yellow did that sort of thing. I don't know. I started listening to King in Yellow, but like listening to an audiobook, but I don't think I found the right audio person, so I don't know. Maybe I'll check if anyone uses Audible. Do they have multiple people reading the books? Like, if you don't like one person, are there other options?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Don't worry, I'll wait. This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud, for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Imagine if it was, though. Here we go. A Puritan colony, led by Reverend John Wickwood, settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Any other books, preferably on occultism? Oh.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement.
Oh.
Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky. At the end of the 19th century, the creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the texts of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much a fake as irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity. Yes, it was occultism! Perfect, darling. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. More medicine! Let's check back here first. I feel like this is a bad idea.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I had never heard of, including the Shambler. Divinities from the stars. Creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which it refers, its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Okay. And no more books? No. I feel like I'm using this a lot less than, like, they give me the oil for. He is not here. Why? Oh, there's a secret. Where's the secret? Is it in there? What is that?
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
A strange amulet. The pendant is in the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. I might find out more by searching the bookstore. I mean, I'm looking. More medicine. Okay, we got the secret item in here. So, can I... Is it gonna let me do the thing? No nipples on YouTube, god damn it. I guess not. Do we have to find the bookstore owner? Because I don't think he's here. I've inspected the bookstore. Maybe I need to, like, find a way to open it?
What happened here?
Oh! An entire room I missed.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
What?
Blood.
Okay.
Seems like amateur work.
And then... So, they broke in from there. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Oh?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Wait, his tools? Oh. Did I just completely miss that?
What killed all these animals?
Huh.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
The protection eye, I think. Let's see if it's enough.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Hey!
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
I mean... Also, how... Okay. Ow?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
And it just smacked us. In the face.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
I mean, when you follow a lead, I think that's kind of how it's supposed to work. Okay, so I need... Yeah. I figured.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. In order that they be recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination can be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Life and study combine. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Welcome back, David. I don't know if he's here right now. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your actions. Well, welcome back to the back.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
It seems like
what
you
link
want
did he
to.
find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect you from your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins's trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay. So, what the heck?
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
So that is Egyptian.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Key of Solomon is not... Key of Solomon is Christian, not Greek.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Written by Nostradamus. Oh, 6. So I think...
Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection?
American Folklore.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them.
Nostradamus. I feel like that's not...
How many volumes are there in this collection?
This one, maybe? It's supposed to be Greek. I think...
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
Oh, well...
I should perhaps listen to them.
Well, that's boring. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Where do I listen to them? In here?
Things are not looking good.
You say that in a... One second. Okay. Well.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
That doesn't sound like the Key of Solomon.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so the number of white chess pieces.
The Queen has little protection.
3 are on the board. 4. 4 are on the board. Where is it? There it is.
And these red drops,
So
like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. Goblet.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
So, how many red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's either 5 or 6. I'm gonna say 5. So 5, 3... Oh no. 5, 3... And then... Arkham... 5, 3, 9? Oh! First try! I don't like the whispering going on in the background, though. Jump scare? Oh. Just regular scare. It's an eyeball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was one of the paintings. I don't know if you remember. One of the Sarah Hawkins paintings in the gallery. The one that I said was like the Rapture. Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Which I still don't know how he figured that out. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Is that what happened? But yeah, I still don't know how he figured out it was Charles. I mean, you could make a guess, but like, and I mean, in this case, it was more than likely right. I don't know. Actually, have we found out what happened to Sarah? Died in the fire, right? Or we think she did. But it said that...
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Wait, I'm
What
back.
says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Like suction cups?
Severe
like
malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I did not find that.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Why are we saying he has something in his stomach?
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
How dare you?
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing?
Taking a look.
How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms.
Yeah.
If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
What
no,
makes
Doctor.
you say that?
This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
Yes.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat?
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder, and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I mean, I feel like we should tell her to stay out of this. She's gonna end up dead if we don't.
Don't you get involved in this. You've done enough already.
But Doctor, this man is dying.
There's nothing we can do about it. He's in the hands of Dr. Fuller. Do you wish to end up like Elizabeth? With a diploma from Nightingale and the chores of a cleaning lady?
No. You're right.
Let me do my own investigation. It's time I found those missing files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
So we have to go to his office. Dude.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
What's up?
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
Well,
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Might as well help as many people as we can.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Yeah, I see.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
No! It's Irene! The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatment. Jeez! The treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Oh, that's not good.
Mrs. Sanders?
Ma'am? I don't see her breathing. Which is mildly
She recently came back
concerning.
from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Hey. What's up with you? Just hanging out?
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
I mean, we could take it. Because I guarantee we're gonna end up having to come back for it later.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause.
Hence why everyone is on sleeping pills. Oh, this one's empty. Oh, hey.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth.
That's not good.
Evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Okay. We're kind of just treating patients, I guess. I think we got to all of them? Hey, how's it working?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
She's fine.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
Yeah.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Fair enough.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
You stop being mean.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
For heck's sake.
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
I thought that was a garden gnome.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor.
Once again.
Can't you...
Donovan, take...
Oh, hey. Pseudoscientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predisposition. In the seriousness of the study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Probably to make up for them turning into... So he is alive. He's slightly moving. Okay, turning into... octopi. Or squid? I think they're octopi because of the... tentacle things. Hiccups?
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be going. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Oh, it's me! And the detail of treatment is not given. Does not respect standard practice. Fair enough.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Miss Donovan?
Dr. Colden. Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Okay, how do I get to his office?
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but... It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work. Where did my fiancée go?
Okay.
I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I'm assuming that is Elizabeth's fiancé?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Fair enough. And we're going back the other way. So let's go over here, I guess? Is this the same room I was in? Yeah. Yeah, because here's Irene. Gruel. Terrible.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Why is that so, like, surprising? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to add something to the food. Hey, how's it going? You missed a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Oh, hey.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Can I get in? No? Okay. We found out that the guy we thought was dead is not actually dead. Awesome. How'd you like it?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Oh, that's the...
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Dr. Colden?
Nice. So, is she gonna be staying out there, or... And if she is it warm enough? I don't know the temperature up there right now.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Can you calm down?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Well, obviously, judging by our lack of restock, you're not doing...
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
What you need
Dr.
to do.
Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Sassy.
I have little time for you, Doctor. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden. Nobody but rest. I will.
Gotcha.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
I mean, I could distract her.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Okay, we're...
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Is this the administration office?
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Dr. Colden?
I'll be going.
This is reception.
Please, I'll be in trouble with Mrs. Donovan if I'm late. Do you want something?
Where is administration? There's the exit. Hey, Mr. Security Guard man.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
That's administration. So, how should I distract her? Oh, she's just staying there now.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Hey, Elizabeth.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Oh, where'd she go?
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
I am so sorry, but I have a feeling...
Come now.
You're gonna
Don't
have to
let
call her
that
for
witch
help.
sap your morale.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
I feel bad. Okay, boiler room key was... back here.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Now, if I could just remember where it is.
She's a witch, an old hag.
Oh, is that it? Yeah. I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Oh? What tool do I need?
Dr. Colden?
I'll be going.
He is out of the bathroom, which makes me think... Where is the bathroom? Aha! I was right! I used context clues.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Elizabeth. Bestie.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
Oh no!
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Hi.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
I feel like we're gonna get into trouble. Like, about to be murdered trouble.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, okay.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
What? Where? Oh. Ooh, Sarah Hawkins. Is is that... What else do we need? Oh.
Conclusions? Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Is it Sarah's?
Explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Oh, okay.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Oh? So, Sarah has stuff in the basement.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I have a feeling he's gonna be right here when we...
I must go back to the basement.
Hi, I got in anyway.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor.
Once Donovan takes...
Oh no, where's Elizabeth?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
So, how do I get to the basement?
Dr. Colden?
Hi!
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Ow. That's not good.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Oh,
slowly.
Hey. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're chill.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No.
He's not.
He was here for a very specific item.
The one that I have in my hands.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
Yeah.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Mary?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute.
Yes.
She's in danger. I have to go.
Yes.
Wait!
Yes.
No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Probably.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
And with that, after this cutscene finishes, I am gonna finish up for the night. So, it has been so much fun being here with y'all. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you want, subscribe. And I will see all of you in the next video. Live stream. Bye.